Hey guys, welcome back. It is great to be back. My name is Captain C, and we have Big G back here. It's been a while since we've seen you, Big G. How's life been going?
Well, Captain C, it's been going really, really good. Summertime's wonderful, nice and warm.
That's great. That's great. All right,
I thought so too.
All right, anyways, we have you reacting to something a little more exciting here today. It is 10 dumbest decisions in horror movies. How many horror movies have you seen recently? Do you think?
Recently, maybe 4.
What about whole
life? Probably about 80.
80? Well, that's nice.
They're not like horror movies. They're just normal ones.
I've seen horror movies.
There's Broken Time. You can check out his channel.
Saw's on the list, so.
And there's Spartan. He's from his own channel.
The scariest one is Poltergeist.
That has 0 videos on there.
Or The Purge.
Okay, let's get this started now.
All right, so here we go. All right, and now let's just take a look at this. All right, this guy that we're checking out here. This is his video, Mr. Nightmare. So check out him. That's a very nice name for a YouTube channel, Mr. Nightmare. That's nice.
Wait, Mr. Nightmare?
Yeah, do you know?
No, different one. But there's this guy I watched that does these horror stories, and he's from Chicago.
That's
okay,
nice.
start up.
All right, guys. Let me check the volume here real quick. All right.
Anyone who's watched a horror movie knows one thing. The characters make horrible decisions. But if they made good decisions, odds are we wouldn't have the movie. So here are some horrible decisions made by characters in horror movies. And I hope it goes without warning that there are spoilers ahead. Number 10, Jeepers Creepers checking the pipe.
Nope.
After practically being chased by a terrifying lunatic truck driver in the middle of literal nowhere,
That's nice.
our main protagonists,
Do you
Darren
want
and
to see
Trish, spot the shady, sinister-looking character who is driving the truck, depositing what looks like a rolled-up corpse into a pipe at the side of the road.
Uh-oh, there he is!
The shady-looking character then quite obviously stares down the two as they drive by, knowing that they witnessed what he had just done. Having to now dispose of the witnesses, the truck driver emerges once again, ramming Darry's car off the road before continuing on down the road. Now, a normal person would just get out of there and report the incident to the first cop they encounter.
What?
However, this wouldn't be a horror movie without a horrible idea. Darry decides to go back and check out what was dumped inside the pipe, instead of getting to the nearest phone and calling the police.
All right, let me pause it there. Big G, what would you have done?
I think I would have taken my cell phone out and called the police and go to local McDonald's and had a Big Mac.
But at this time, did they have cell phones yet?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, but I mean, like one of those phone booths or something.
A phone booth, yeah, I'll use a quarter, and then you can call.
Well, actually, see, the phone booth, he could run it over with his truck.
All
You
right.
might want to just go to the police station.
Yeah, but also, would they have known where the local police station would have been, though?
No, and I don't think they had 911 either.
Yeah. So let's just check it out.
Inside the pipe after getting scared by a couple of rats, and ultimately becomes the creeper's next target. Number 9, Drag Me to Hell,
Oh, that's
not
nice.
checking the envelope. At the end of Drag Me to Hell, after Christine had seemingly
Have you
gotten
seen
rid
this?
of the cursed button
Me
that
neither.
would send her to hell, Clay, her boyfriend, pulls out a familiar envelope containing none other than the cursed button. It turned out she had mistakenly gotten rid of Clay's envelope containing a quarter instead of the one containing the button. Had Christine simply made the right decision and checked the contents of the envelope first, she would have been freed from the eternal curse.
You think half these are stories? The moment.
Oh my gosh. And he is scarred for life and will have huge amounts of
Number
problems.
8 is the ending of I Am Legend. At the end of I Am
This one
Legend,
happens?
Robert Neville decides to sacrifice himself by
Yeah.
putting the antidote into
Yeah.
Anna's hand and putting
I don't
her
think
and
so,
her son
no.
into a reinforced coal shed before
I
blowing
believe there
pin
was
off
the
a
Batman
grenade
versus
and blowing
Superman,
himself up,
logo on
along
there
with the
somewhere.
rampaging Darkseekers.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Yeah, saw a little bit of it.
Isn't
I think
it
on, like,
that zombie
vacation.
movie that
What he could have done
With
differently
the dog.
though, is just
Yeah.
lob the grenade at them and get into the shaft, since it can obviously fit another person, and it would only take 2 steps for Robert to get inside. Number 7, Helen's death. I know what you did last summer. While on the run for her life from a crazed hook-welding killer, Helen finds herself only a few feet away from freedom, where a marching band and onlookers are seen walking by. But Helen's pointless and foolish decision to turn around and look behind her at the last possible moment, instead of running into the crowd of people, is nothing short of moronic, and thus it leads to a death that could have been easily avoided.
Wait, any of these have you seen yet?
Number
Nope.
6, The Hand Trap, Saw 2.
See, this is
Addison's
so
death is one of the most
stupid.
easily avoided in
Look,
the entire
watch.
Saw series. Inside of
Watch.
a glass box with 2 holes in it is an antidote. If Addison were to walk to the other side of the box, she would have seen a lock with a key sticking out of it.
Watch,
which in
watch.
turn would have
You know what?
unlocked the
Maybe I
box
should
and
put
allowed
my
her to
other
access the
hand in
antidote
there.
without harm.
Alright, let's go back.
Trap, Saw 2. Addison's death is one of the most easily avoided in the entire Saw series. Inside of a glass box with 2 holes in it is an antidote.
Let me
If
just
Addison
grab it
were to
without
walk to the other side
looking.
of the box, she would have seen a lock with a key
You know
sticking
what?
out of it.
Now let's
which in
use my
turn would
other
unlock
free
the box
hand.
and allowed her to access the antidote without harm. However, she makes the rash decision to put both of her hands inside of the holes.
This is
getting
called
herself
Senior
caught in
Reacts,
the
Grandpa. You
blades
gotta
fitted
say
in the
something.
holes.
Oh, crazy movie.
Number 5.
Yep, you
not
shouldn't make those
closing the
mistakes
peach
and life is
jaws.
This one,
The
During
laws
the
I've
news of
seen.
a
Everybody's
giant
seen
great
it.
white shark
I just saw
on the
this recently.
shore, Mayor Vaughn refuses to close the local beach and safeguard his citizens.
Right.
That was stupid.
We depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer unless you deal with this problem.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody
Was it like
to kill the
Steven
shark.
Steele-
I mean, we're going to have to
Spielberg
tell
with
the
that?
Coast Guard.
Mr.
We're
Vaughn,
going to have to
get
get shark
contact the
repellent.
shark
We're going to
research
put it.
Deciding tourism income is more important than the actual safety of those tourists, Mayor Vaughn soon learns of the consequences for his greedy mistake.
And here comes the shark.
And then there would have been the stupid tourists that were dying anyway.
Yeah.
And when somebody
Yeah.
saw the
The
blood,
purge, letting somebody into the house and leaving the safe room. There were so many horrible decisions made in this movie that it would be hard not to include more than one. Firstly, one of, if
She's
not
from
the
a
biggest
different
one, was when the son, Charlie, decided to
Oh, this is
disarm
good.
the house
That's what
security
we thought
system to
Jodie
allow a stranger into his home. On the night of the purge, when any stranger can rob
Have
you,
you seen that
hurt
movie?
you, or kill you and
Is
your
it a good
entire
movie?
family and get away with it.
I don't remember.
Not to mention, this man is also being
don't think
chased
I've
by
seen that movie.
purgers.
Somebody, please,
You eat your fries.
They're coming.
Wait, hold on.
Somebody, please. They're gonna kill me.
Dude, is she from the Logan movie?
Who? Jodie Foster?
No, that one little girl. She looks
Oh,
almost
no,
identical
good one.
like
But
that.
this movie was several years ago.
Yeah, so it couldn't have been.
This idiotic decision is, of course, what led to everything afterward in the movie, including the death of Charlie's own father.
Seriously.
Another ridiculous decision in the movie was the choice of the entire family to leave the safe room while their house is under attack.
Yeah, duh.
Isn't that the purpose of the whole thing?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what, guys? I have a great idea. Let's get out of the only
When a load
room.
of maniacs are
room
set
that's
to break
literally
into your
the
house begging
safest.
for blood, and you have a
Make a run
perfectly
for
good
it.
safe room and
Yeah.
a bunch of guns at hand, surely it makes sense to hold up
Maybe they
there and
didn't know
blast
that the
away
bad
whoever
guys
so
were
much
wrong.
as breathes near the door. But that would be too logical for a horror movie. So the family splits up, making themselves easier to pick off one by one. Number 3, Halloween Resurrection,
Alright, we're
trying
at the
to
top three
unmask
right now.
Michael Myers. In the beginning of the 8th installment of the
Is this movie
franchise,
good?
Laurie Strode
Never
finally
saw it.
captures Michael Myers.
No,
As she gets
me
ready to
either.
cut the rope that he's dangling on and end her nightmare forever,
Well, maybe I
she
didn't
decides to
see Jason.
unmask him and see if
Panic
it's really her brother. She fails to realize that even though he's hanging upside down, his hands are still free.
What? Look it. I'm gonna peel off your mask now. Oh crap! What just happened?
Number 2, Scream, Tatum's death. When the Ghostface killer traps Tatum in the garage, she actually manages to put up a good fight for a bit, getting the killer on the ground several times.
Dude, that face is just... It's like that. Huh?
However, instead of kicking the killer while he's down or looking for something to use as a weapon in the garage, she decides to crawl out a pet door, which is clearly too small for her to fit into.
What? What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's the idea.
A pet door. And then she's like dangling like a pet
And number 1,
door.
Saw the foot amputation.
Watch.
After being
This one's
unable to
weird.
reach the phone with his arm, Dr. Gordon decided his only choice was to sever his foot.
Watch.
Or he could have used the saw to grab it.
What? Yeah, that thing right there he could have grabbed. Alrighty guys, well that is what do you think? Stupid people or smart people?
Stupid people. But that's what makes movies.
Yeah,
Especially the Jaws guys. The
Yeah.
tree looks so
The whole thing was.
yeah. Which one do you think was the like dumbest?
All of them.
If I had to choose, I would probably say,
Scream.
probably the one with the doggy door. Which one was
That
it?
was good, yeah.
Oh, Scream.
I think Jaws.
Yeah. Plus also the other one, where there's the antidote and you put your arm through. Like number one, I can understand the first one. You didn't really look at it. You know, you put it in and grab the antidote. Oh, but then you're like, you know what? Maybe I should use my other hand. Like, I mean, you're putting your. It's like fool me once, you know. But how?
Yeah, but they're
What's
that's what they do.
Yeah.
Fool me once,
me
shame
once,
on
shame
me.
on
Fool me
me,
twice, shame on.
No.
Wait, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. But anyways, guys, that will be the last time Big G will appear on this channel. So, Big G, any last words for the viewers?
It's been a great channel. Thank you, Captain C, for all these exciting episodes.
So
I'll miss them.
Peace out.
Alright guys, that is it for now. My next upload will be probably the weekend of August 19th for the luncheon and auction to finally say goodbye to my channel, because fun fact, my very first YouTube video was on August 19th. So now we're going to retire for a full 1 year. Alright guys, that is it for now, and until next time, you're watching Cap C.